Hi everyone, my name's Julia Doherty and I run a wicked company called Green Umbrella Social Media for Business, and it's my job to keep you ahead of the game when it comes to everything to do with social media. I produce a weekly podcast, so remember to click subscribe on the Green Umbrella blog or on YouTube to automatically receive these tips into your inbox. So, welcome to our 12th episode of the Green Umbrella Vodcast. Okay, so what have we got in store for you this week? Well, it's rumoured that Facebook are launching a one-column timeline again, and I have some pictures to show you exactly what it will look like, as well as my thoughts on the new changes. Second thing is the famous Gap store have been criticised for tweeting a very insensitive tweet during the Hurricane Sandy. I'm going to show you what that was all about. And I'm going to give you a fab tip on searching on LinkedIn. I found out earlier in the week that a lot of people aren't doing this, so I'm going to show you how to do that. And Facebook have released a new notification system for users so they can get messages from a Facebook page, which is really, really good news for Facebook page owners. And of course, I can't go without leaving you with my groovy site for the week, and I've got a wicked one for you this week, courtesy of Social Media Examiner. So without further ado, let's check out the new Facebook timeline. Ta-da! So here it is, the new Facebook timeline, which is currently being tested, by the way. Thanks to Mashable for the image, which is great. I just nicked it off of did a screenshot from their article earlier in the week. The social networking giant is testing a new design for personal profiles that puts all posts in a single column on the left-hand side, while activities from friends, places, apps, and that sort of stuff is now just going to be on the right. Okay, so here's some bits that you probably need to know. The first thing is that timeline will not look different until you scroll down past the recent activity. So all that bit's on the right hand side. Once you get to that, you'll have a full width column of posts. The current format is in two columns, which obviously, it's not working brilliantly at the moment, but you no longer have a vertical line in the middle. So when you get past those recent activities, it will just look like a Twitter feed, really. So it won't look like a timeline. They're still calling it a timeline, which is quite ironic. Okay, it sounds to me like they are actually listening to their audience. They're back in, I think it was February of this year, there was a post that someone put on the Facebook, their own page, and there was something like 26,000 likes of people disliking the new Facebook timeline. So it looks like they're listening and they are going back to a one column layout. So, what do you think of the new timeline? Let me know. Put comments in the bottom. Love to hear from you. Yes, well, it pays to think before you tweet. The retail giant posted this tweet during the catastrophic hurricane attack in New York City last Monday. And as you can see there, it read, all impacted by Sandy, stay safe. But we'll be doing lots of Gap.com shopping today. How about you? With a Foursquare check-in. I mean, how bad is that? The brand actually later deleted the tweet and offered this tweet as an apology. To all impacted by Sandy, please stay safe. Our check-in and tweet earlier were only meant to be to remind us all to keep safe and indoors. What do you think to that? It just goes to show, though, that what's put online is, stays online. Someone somewhere would have captured it. So really do think before you tweet. Even the big boys get it wrong sometimes. Okay, and here's a tip for you, for those of you who do use LinkedIn. After spending a whole day with a national recruitment agency this week, I soon realised that most people using LinkedIn do not use what we call the signal search facility. If you check out my YouTube channel, I actually produced a 2-minute video on how to use this function. I think it's the video just before this one. However, here are the benefits of using LinkedIn signal searches. You can use it by going up to updates there. Yeah, it's not possible to tag a person in a post on LinkedIn. Therefore, using this facility highlights if anyone has mentioned you or your company or a competitor or an industry keyword in a LinkedIn status update. It's a great way to get involved in the conversations with people outside of your network, especially on like a particular subject or with a particular person. So you don't have to be connected. The way you do it is if you just click onto your LinkedIn, and where it says people, if you just come down to the word updates, then you can search for the whole of LinkedIn, search people's updates facility, and people are just not using that. So that's my tip for you this week. Okay, let's have a look at the Facebook get notifications for pages. Yay, Facebook are rolling out an option for fans to receive notifications about page posts, which for you page owners amongst us, this is really, really, really good news. So here are the bits that you need to know. It is fantastic for page owners. Apparently it will work in the same way that close friends options work. I think it's a great idea because Facebook EdgeRank algorithms say that to receive a regular communication from a page, you need to be active on that page. Some people are more browsers though, they don't always want to get involved with the conversation, but they do like to read what's happening. So, I just think it's quite a good thing to do. Okay, and this is Facebook's official line. They are saying, we are currently rolling out the ability for people to receive notifications from specific pages, friends, or public figures that they're connected to. This feature will help people keep up with the people and things that they care about most, which I think is fab. Well done, Facebook. Cracking. Okay, as always, every week I give you a new site or a new tool that I've seen online that you can use that will help your business. And this week I found a wicked tool called Pickmark. I don't know if you've seen this at all. I follow Social Media Examiner and it was on their post this week. So Pickmark is a tool that puts watermarks on images before sharing them on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, Google+. You can sort of put your stamp on it. So you can see here on the example, it goes from the man with a lion on, and you can actually put something underneath. So if people are sharing that content and they're sharing it with their friends and they like the picture, your brand is out there as well. So I think that's quite a powerful thing. Okay, I can't go without telling you about some upcoming workshops that we've got. All of my workshops are all geared for SMEs, so I'm really there to keep the prices down. The first one is Hootsuite, so if you want to learn how to use this fantastic free social hosting tool, social media dashboard to make your life easier if you've got problems with time constraints, then come along to the Hootsuite workshop, which is on the 14th of November here in Daventry, and it's just £35. And we have another one which is a 4-hour workshop. Again, these are all geared for SMEs. And this one is 4 hours and it's on the 15th of November. And that's 9:30 till 1:30. If you want to book, just go on to the Green Umbrella website and click on workshops and events and you can book and pay from there. Thank you very much. So that's it for this week. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel or to my blog so you get these on a weekly basis. And that's it for this week. Remember, if you build it, they will come. Love that film. See you later. Take care. Bye bye.